Hey, okay, I think we're here. Yeah, here. Hey, good morning, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh, my God. Just let me share this out to Facebook. It's again, I got to just make sure that I got a volume on my computer. And I'm pretty sure I do. I'm going to put my headphones on. Make sure that the volume. And I do there, I believe. Let's see. They're going to go to YouTube, FTube. I call it FTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things you got to do, right, guys? Okay. Okay, now let me share it out to my Facebook post. Okay, and then I'm going to copy the text and then share, like it, and then share it out to Facebook. Okay, almost there, man, almost there. Share, okay, and I'm going to share it to the group. This is my Facebook support group, by the way. Share it to the group, just in case anybody wants to jump on board. Runs, no, no. RON lines keto. Share to a timeline and share to a group. Ay, ay, ay. Ron's Keto Cafe. Wait, why is there to the group? Where's my group? RON. Ron's. What's going on this morning, guys? RON. Possibly has. There we go. There it is. Say something, something. Ay, ay, ay. How you doing? Okay, there we go. We're good. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's just me, Mr. Ron, just having a little bit of a breakfast. I'm going to go down to the city hall this morning. Just time on. Made this nice bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs this morning, and moved this camera into position, a better position maybe. I think that's good. Just like that out of the way. All this distractions. I got my hoodie on my sweater. So we're going to be going on to City Hall shortly. Just let you know it's going good. Got a little bit of a cold. Well, not a little bit of a cold, but I've had a cold now for quite a while now, and I'm having a hard time shaking it. I think I might have caught something during the fair over there in the holiday fair we had because we were wall to wall people that had 2 days actually, and and it's just the way it was. I'm not going to do that next year. I mean, volunteer both days or any day. I'm just going to take it easy for that whole weekend because I'm a volunteer, being a worker, and and it's a lot to volunteer and give up your night when you can have a night and just enjoy it. And I don't mind helping out and helping other people out, but when they can actually get a break away from it all, I'm going to take that advantage next year. Have a sip of my favorite coffee. So sorry about that. I've been dealing with it really, really cold. So, anyways, I'm Ron. Welcome to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It definitely helps me and my channel grow. Yeah, and again, before we get started, not a medical doctor, don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please do your homework first before you get started. Well, welcome to November 22nd, 2023. Happy to say I'm down 22 pounds for the month. And I lost 22 pounds for this coming month. I can't believe it. And I goes, holy crowley. So I'm feeling really good. I feel like I'm back on track. I'm dealing with a bad sinus infection right now, and I just started coughing a little while ago, and he says, okay, well, here it comes now. Now comes the actual cough. So I've been taking nighttime medicine every night to try to get rid of whatever it is going on. I just suspect it's just a bad cold because there is something going around. Again, I'm seeing a lot more people wearing the face diapers than I had in the past. And if you can tell by the way I sound this morning, I'm all congested. So what do we got going on today, guys? We got Thanksgiving Eve, so happy early Thanksgiving. Donna's going to be stuffing she's going to be making the stuffing later today. I'm going to help her out with that. She's got wash going on today. Very busy day for us today, like most people that prepare for Thanksgiving. Have my sister coming over the house tomorrow. We had our first snowfall last night. Yeah, we had 4 inches of snow last night that fell overnight. it changed over the rain. It's all like a slush puppy out there this morning. Since this festival of trees are completed and Don is going to be doing wash early morning, I'm going to go down to the city hall and take out some photographs and some video. And then next week, I'll be back down there 2 or 3 days next week doing some video for you guys and show you what's going on at city hall. Might even do a little bit of a live this morning. It all depends on how many people are there. I don't want to film anybody. I try not to film anybody. It's not a good policy to get into. If you are in a public event and you happen to be in the video, it is what it is. But just be mindful of that when you do go off to a public event. There's people there taking photography and photographs. And again, I don't take any photography or video of kids directly in front of kids unless they get the parents' permission, because you never want to get yourself in that situation. And I'm no different. I learned that the hard way. I never got into that situation, but I did have a parent question at one time when we were at a public event. And I was taking photography for the local paper, and before I can publish a photograph, you always got to get permission from a parent, especially if it's for a newspaper. So if you're just popping in late, welcome. And if I'm going to get going in a little bit. I'm just finishing up my breakfast this morning. I made a couple of eggs. So yesterday I did a nice video. I was experimenting with the flatbread dough that I had recipe, and I put it in around kibasi because we had hot dogs earlier in the day. So what I did was, that recipe was really, really easy, guys. It was 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of almond flour, 1-to-1 ratio, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of baking powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder, salt, pepper, everything all to taste. And you can put anything else you want in there for spices, and 1 egg to bind it. And then once I got everything all incorporated, after I melted the cheese, and I had 2 ounces of cream cheese. And once I got everything all combined, I rolled it out into a flat bread, and then I rolled it over the hot dog, or in that case, it was kibasi. And then I popped it into the oven after I did an egg wash it took 20, 25 minutes, and it was nice golden brown, came out really, really good. And as you saw yesterday in that video, and that was just an experiment that I wanted to do. So now it spawned another idea that I'm going to be doing probably after the holidays. I'm going to take the same formula, and I'm going to take some hot dogs, and I'm going to wrap the hot dogs up like really good. And then what I'll do is I'll leave a little ends open on the hot dogs, and I'm going to take some wooden screws, and I'm going to stick the wooden screws in my nice new stainless steel set. I'm going to put some grease into it, some avocado oil, and I'm going to fry up the hot dogs like with the corn dogs that you have in the fairs. And we'll do that together and see how they come out. And so that's the fun part about doing the cooking live, and we just experiment for the first time. It's really, really cool. So So I'm going to go down to City Hall this morning for a little bit shortly. I'm going to go clear the snow off the car. Slept really well last night with the nighttime medicine, but I can't seem to shake what's ever going on. It's just kind of lingering. When you get a cold, guys, you got to really take care of yourself. So Donna and I went down to Kohl's yesterday, and I bought a new set of plates because we had the same plates for 40 years, and I wanted to just replace my plates. And they were $120. It was a 16-piece plate set with the cups and all that, sauces and everything. And we got it for $54 on sale. And then I bought a vacuum cleaner for the car. And I bought these. I bought these gloves. What I like about these are nice and warm for the that and the butt. And what I like about these particular gloves right here, and these are they got a really good grip. And I had something similar to that, but I lost them in that flood. So these are good grip right here on the so when I grip the steering wheel, they'll keep me nice and warm. I tried using my mobile phone, but I'm going to send out for some other gloves for that because they got some gloves that they already got the holes cut up top specifically for camera photography. and they keep your hands warm. But I got to be careful with my hands because my hands freeze up in the wintertime. I get frostbite really bad, because one time I got some liquid nitrogen on my hands sometimes, and it destroyed my nerves and my fingertips. And now I feel that when the winter sets in, my hands get really, really cold, and they I get frostbite, so I got to be really, really careful. So and it won't stay on too long, but here it is early. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. The city hall is open now. I'm just going to finish my breakfast and head down there. And Donna bought herself a pair of boots yesterday, and we may go back down to stores today. She said she's something if she later on this afternoon. So I figure I get the morning to myself today. And and I'm looking forward to that. And I might do a little bit, depending on how much snow's outside when I go clear the snow off shortly. I might do a quick video, but I'll just put it up on the video blog for the update for this week. But it's going good. Down 22 pounds for the month. I just think it's because I hadn't been feeling good, and a lot of it because I did the beef and butter fast, and I did an egg fast for a few days, so that really helped. And I got rid of all the carbs from the fair, and if you do that, of course, I've been doing some little bit of walking here and there, best I can, and of course, we got winter coming up, and the hip surgery coming up in January, and hopefully, I can get back on track on the walking trail and be good to go. And I'm still thinking about going back to work in February, but after the hip is fully healed, and you'll see what happens there. I don't care what this place says because I'm going to move out here next year anyway. So, to see what happens. And the place is okay, but there's too many rules and there's too many regulations. I don't want anybody penalizing me if I want to work or something like that, or if I want to go to school. You shouldn't have to pay a penalty for that. To better yourself. So that's what I have to deal with every day living here. And then you got the bowling apartment noise, and you got the concert on wheels, and because we live closer to the Main Street area and all that stuff there, and all of a sudden, a lot of this stuff is not important to me anymore. And a lot of what's more important to me is family and my wife and myself, and that's it. And of course, the friends. Then when it comes to city stuff, and it becomes too much for you, if you feel like people are crapping all over you, it's just time to okay, I just need to back off a little bit, like with the studio, and say, okay, you guys wanted to hire a bunch of new kids, you deal with it, and now that's on your court, not my court no more. And that's the way we're going to do it going forward, And so anything I do going forward after the first part of the year is going to be for my own channel and for my Facebook page, for my the people that follow me on social media, And I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to share anything out anymore after this year with the studio. I don't want to deal with it no more because I don't want to say anything negative because I don't want everything. I know what goes around comes around, but at some point you're going to realize that, geez, maybe I was wrong by letting all those people leave, and maybe I was wrong in not, stepping up to the plate and let some of the older people come in and that sort of thing. So, but it is what it is. I get it. But I'm just that's where I am with everything. I still run. I still like to go out and do photography, and I still like to do my projects and walking and cooking for you guys. I have a nice list of together that for a wish list for Christmas there. I'm gonna have Donna pick me up some new pans and stuff like that. Well, not pans, but I want to get that set of 3 sheeting pans, the 3 different sizes, and they come with a bacon rack also. And then I want to get some other things that I saw that I want to get the small little mini dashes there. I go through quite a bit of those in a year, and they can always have extra and just cook on multiple shackles at once, and I still got one that makes 4 shackles, and which is all right. But I like stuff like that, and then of course slowly replacing some of our stuff that we had forever is really, really good. And if you notice behind me now, we got the tree set up, but she hasn't decorated yet. She'll probably do that later today. Later today, I got to take the tree, her stereo off the totes there, and she wants to look in the totes to see what she has in there for Christmas stuff there. So and then I'll. And then I'll be careful with the record player because I bought her a record player last year, and it was a one that does CDs and cassettes and 8 tracks. And yeah, I spent like $300 for it. So I think this year I'm going to send out for a stand for that for her, and so she can put her records inside the stand and that sort of thing. And yes, you don't have to worry about it falling off a tote. But all those totes we last year, we had them down in the basement. Now we can't use the basement anymore, so it really stinks here. But anyways, this was just a quick pop up live. But anyways, I just want to let you go. Let you guys know it's going good. I'll probably come back on later. Definitely tomorrow for a little while in the afternoon and see what happens. Maybe you might want to do a game night tomorrow night on Thanksgiving Eve. Well, we'll see if I can get that going. I'm still having issues with it, trying to get it going there. I just got to keep playing with it, playing with it, playing with it. But I can get as far as the games being activated, but when I'm typing in my words, the words aren't showing up across the line. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If somebody knows what I'm doing wrong, figure it out for me and let me know. Maybe you can walk me through the process, over the phone or with the internet, So, but I'd like to play that because, I want to start offering $20, $30 cash giveaways from time to time. I went on this morning on my analytics. I got 2,500 watch time hours. I'm halfway there for the monetization of my channel. So the more lives I do like this, the more people will, it all counts towards your watch hours. And you guys are holding me accountable for my weight loss, and I really appreciate that. So, if you're dealing with those issues, you need help. Shoot me up there. And don't forget about I got a support group on Keto Cafe Support, and also don't forget that we do lives every now and then. Oh, actually, I'm trying to do lives every day and figure out what to cook for you guys. And if you want something for me to cook, you let me know, and we'll convert it over to low carb weight loss. But anyways, I'm gonna get going. You have a great day, guys. If you give me a thumbs up if you're late coming in to say, Ron, I watched your video late. I know it's a holiday early announcement. I didn't make an announcement on this video live. I just felt like talking live this morning. But I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.